Good morning, kids. This video is for class 4 students and the subject is computer. It is our third video. I have written here part 3. Okay. Class 4, the subject is computer and it is part 3 from chapter number 1. Again, you can see I have written here it is a video for quick revision of part 1. In part 2 I have completed that chapter. Lesson 1 I have completed in part 2. So in this part 3 video it is for the quick revision of part 1 video. Okay, so you can see here in if you have remember that in part 1 video we have learned about the classification of memory. Okay, so what is the need of memory or storage device in the computer? So in concept about by giving the answer of this question I can say that the data and informations are going to be stored by the computer in this storage and memory devices, or we can say computer needs a space or a place to store the data or information, and that place is known as memory and storage devices. Okay, the two things are coming. What is data and what is information? Okay, so first one, data. What is data? Data is a collection of raw facts. Okay, and what is information? Information is a processed data which gives us a meaningful result. So this is data and information, and these data and informations are stored by the computer in its storage and memory devices. And in this part I am going to explain what is memory devices or what is storage devices. In terms of storing data or informations in computer, it is measured in bytes. Okay, and 1 byte is a collection of 8 bits. So if you when you open your book page number 2, you can see a table is given there. You have to learn that table by itself. The measurement table is given there. You have to learn it by itself. Now I am coming on the classification of memory. Memory is classified in two parts: primary memory and secondary memory. Okay, primary memory, first we will discuss about this primary memory. Primary memory is also known as main memory, and it is a internal storage area within the CPU which holds the data or informations. Okay, once again I repeat it. What is primary memory? Primary memory is a internal storage area within the CPU which stores the data and instructions. It is also known as main memory. Primary memory is classified in two parts: RAM and ROM. RAM stands for random access memory and ROM stands for read-only memory. Primary memory is classified in two parts: RAM and ROM. RAM stands for random access memory. It stores the data temporarily. Temporarily means once the computer is going to be switched off, the data is going to be deleted. Okay, then ROM, read only memory. The full form of ROM is read only memory, and it stores the data permanently. Permanently means when we store the data inside it and we have switched off the computer, again in future when we are going to switch on the computer, we can see the data which we have already stored inside it. So it kept the data permanently. Okay, so once again I repeat it. In computer, the data and informations are stored by it inside the memory and storage devices. In in the sense of storing data or informations, it is measured in bytes. 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. Like this, one table is given in your book, you have to learn that measurement table. Okay, what is data? Data is a collection of raw facts. And what is informations? It is a processed data. Okay, next, the classification of memory. Memory is classified in two parts: primary memory and secondary memory. First, we will talk about this primary memory. Primary memory, it is a storage area, internal storage area within the CPU, which stores the data and instructions. Okay, it is also known as main memory. Primary memory is also known as main memory. Primary memory is again classified in two parts: RAM and ROM. RAM stands for random access memory and ROM stands for read only memory. RAM stores the data temporarily. Temporarily means once the computer is switched off, the data is going to be deleted. But ROM stores the data permanently. Permanently means once when we have stored the data, it is kept inside it, and after a switch of the computer in future, when we are going to switch on it, we can see that particular data and we can use that data or informations in our future. So primary memory is classified in two parts: RAM and ROM. RAM stands for random access memory, it stores the data temporarily. ROM stands for read-only memory, it stores the data permanently. In part 1, we have till here we have learned. So this is a quick revision of part 1 video, and in next video, in part 4 video, I am giving you the quick revision of part 2 video. In that part 4 video, we are going to discuss about the secondary memory. So till here it is all about the classification of memory, and in memory, primary memory classification is completed. In next class, we will discuss about the classification of secondary memory. Thank you.